Welcome back, everybody. This is Lady Dubs, and we're picking up right where we left off. Running into the frozen tundra after climbing the goddamn cliff. Okay, we ain't through with this yet. Get here. Slobbery. Man, there are a lot of Harper Critter. Maybe I should not have done Riverblade while I had Harper to deal with. Oh, shush. Oh, wait, no, I have this. I have mine. Mine good. Mine good. Okay, you know what? This is my gun. I forgot all 4 seconds away. Oh, it's better than nothing, though. Oh, I'm running low health. Don't worry. I got health items. I got plenty with me up the mountain. Oh, where? There. Yes, I know I heard you. Ow. Stop barking on me. Die. Okay. Ow. You hit me in death. Wow. You must have really hated me then. Well, glad I have these health items. Into the cave. Is there anything inside the cave at all? Just hard to see in here is all. Oh, it's this thing again. The ladder. Oh, first let's take this. What's that over there? It looks like a ship. All the way up a mountain. Well, we'll find out.
I found the winch. I'm gonna start it up.
Before we do that, Isaac, I must explore. Alright, there was absolutely nothing here to loot or look at, so let's go.
Hang on to something.
Wait, I don't like this.
Just talk to me. And don't look down. What's our next step?
Well, we now know that in order to turn off the machine, we'll need some sort of key. The researchers called it the Codex.
Okay. So where is it?
We have to make one,
And how do we do that?
the same way they did 200 years ago, with Rosetta's research. Oh my God!
Take it easy. Just blown a fuse. Maybe I can divert power from the lights.
Oh, I got a little worried there. That's just my scavenger bot I put down when no one was looking. Oh, I got one scavenger bot waiting for me now. I think I remember seeing something up here when I was, looking around. There's some scavenger bot. Yeah, this thing. Okay, this thing.
So, tell me about this, Rosetta.
Yeah, let's listen.
Well, we don't know much. Just that the Codex was made from her research.
Where will we find it?
In the facility at the top of this mountain.
Great. See? We're almost done.
Oh, she's so gonna die now that she's giving me like all this info dump stuff. There's no way that Santos is gonna live now. She's now outlived her purpose. And this is gonna take time. See you soon. Oh, I got it. Was not expecting that. Nice. Oh, this thing is now blue. Activate? Okay. Oh, you're strong, Isaac. You guys are just kind of standing there, kind of awkwardly, I must say. Well, goodbye, Santos.
See, that wasn't so bad. Not bad. I was crying the whole way. Just get me some solid ground under my feet.
Santos! Carmen, give me a hand! Too heavy! No, I got it! It's gonna take the whole cliff face down and us with it. I can reach her. Just hang on to the winch. Santos! Give me your hand!
I mean, I give you effort for trying, buddy, but it's not gonna work out. King of the Mountains got her. Ellie, aren't you gonna do something? Oh. Well, Carver, you did what you had to do.
God damn it! I had her! It was gonna take us all down with it.
Isaac, the cliff's falling apart!
Come on, damn it, give me your hand! I promised her! I could have reached her if I just had another second!
Well, now you get to join her. We're gonna have to climb back up, aren't we? Isaac, if we didn't break any bones on our way down, I'll be shocked.
Isaac?
She's gone.
Call her be shocked?
Isaac, it was pulling the whole cliff down. You couldn't have saved her. Can you get back up here?
Yeah, I think there's a way up around the side.
I gotta climb, don't I? Damn it. Reunite with Ellie. Let's read that. Ellie is safe atop the cliff face. I can only hope I get there in one piece too. Alright, that's all there is to it. Well, this is... we're gonna have to climb. Well, right now it's offline. Hi, face off, huh? Works for me. Bring it! Ah, don't bring it! You didn't have your tentacles out. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I wish I had... Oh, Jesus! I wish I had time to run to a bench before this, because, oh my god, this is not gonna be easy. I gotta get around him.
Hey,
He's
use that
completely
generator
blocked
to
in.
get those harpoons working.
Well, I wish I could, buddy, but, oh, jeez, like, okay, am I around him? Okay, good. So, what about generators? Well, I guess maybe I should first deal with this. Oh, wait, no, that thing's blue. Come on. Ah, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Oh, no, I think I got it working. Oh, no, I didn't.
Try to lure him to those tracking lasers.
How do we lure it to a tracking laser?
Use the torque control. Quick, he's gonna break free.
Oh, this. Got it. No, crank. Oh, this. Come on, cranking. Oh, I'm mashing F still. What am I doing? I don't fully understand what I accomplished. Okay, I harpooned him. Oh, I'm pulling him apart. Oh, God. Whoa. So that's the end of the King of the Mountain, huh? I kind of stumbled into that by accident. Well, you're dead. That's all I care about. Oh, spare parts. Thank you. Probably was in your gut. Stomp on him. Oh, I gotta go up. Crap. God, why? I hate the King of the Mountain. I'm glad he's dead, because now I gotta do this again. I guess I'll just see you guys when I make it to the top. I don't know, this is gonna suck is all. Am I seriously gonna make it to the top? They really didn't put any obstacles on this one. Fine by me. Let me up. Oh, hey, Ellie. Hopefully I don't have to climb again. You're right on the edge, boy.
Hey,
Get away.
it's all right. You're a good man, Isaac. You did everything you could.
No, I didn't. I gave up, Ellie. I'm so sorry.
Hey, third wheel, the background.
Place. But how the hell do we find this Rosetta?
Well, she's dead.
She must have a lab up there someplace. We should look for an office or a set of files, anything with her name on it. We can take that to the entrance. Come on.
Isaac, you and I both know this is a one-way ticket, don't we? No way we're getting down that mountain ever again. Find Rosetta. Well, let's listen to it. Or not listen, read about it. Ride the tram to the facility. So, just want to ask, if you didn't do the Greeley side mission, how would you know to find Rosetta, I wonder? Who knows? The different facilities of the SCAF outpost are connected by a tram system. Before she died, Santos discovered that the key to communicating until the machine is located in the outpost research facility. We can use the tram to get there safely and quickly. Oh, easier said than done. Oh, Chapter 14. Everything has its place. Research compound. We're definitely getting closer and closer to the end, no doubt, but I have a feeling we're going to be able to do like maybe 2 or 3 more episodes before we get to the end all. Oh, that's just an upgrade circuit. I thought it was something interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah, that figures. We don't get to climb up the ladder with everyone else.
You all right?
I'm good. Only severed my spine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
I see a ground route. I'll shoot directions to your rig. We'll meet at the facility.
Ellie gets to take a nice tram ride, and now I gotta walk. New objective added. Oh, let's read this now. But first, bye, Ellie. See you around. Have a nice ride while I walk. I haven't done enough already. Alright, find a way to the facility. Looks like my journey will be on foot from here. The research facility can't be too far away, but I'll have to get there before night falls. There's no telling what dangers may be lurking in the darkness. And hypothermia. Impressive that they managed to get all this stuff on top of the mountain. Seriously, just imagine just like the manpower it took to get it all up here. I guess we don't have to imagine much. There was a lot of complaints with how this whole operation was going, how many people it was killing. Marker madness, though, that definitely was a driving force. Wait, I went the wrong way? I have to go this way? Whoa, okay, yeah, I did make a wrong turn before. PA29. God, I feel like I'm backtracking, sorry. I feel like there's gotta be some sort of, like, artifact in a corner in this area. I just feel like there is. Let me just look. All I found were just some boxes of goodies. Oh well. Oh, and I also found some necromorph monsters. That should have been the most obvious things out here. Science Division Facility. Man, you went through all the trouble to even make a fancy sign when you came here, despite all the danger. Hello? Oh. Okay, it's a twitchy dude. I think I remember those guys. Haven't seen them since 1, though. They're fast. Well, way forward is that way. But where's the store lead? Yeah, this one's locked. Wonder where that monster ran off to. I don't see him right now. Wait, that's a marker! These are all markers! Oh, perfectly themed music. Oh god, yeah, markers everywhere! But they're not activated, they're not glowing. Oh, man. Maybe they were able to stop these markers from glowing all those years ago. Who knows? I just feel like following these steps, though, will most certainly lead us to triggering the markers and ultimately our doom. Feeling once I mess with this, the door's gonna malfunction and we're gonna have problems. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we still have problems, just not a door malfunction is all. I guess you guys went out during the execution order. I'm gonna have to break your limbs. One moment, please. Oh, we're back outside? Really? That was just like a little pass-through? Oh well, let's keep moving up forward. What? Oh, that's just the tram. Whew.
Heads up. Looks like Danica's had time to regroup.
Oh, it's Danica.
How do we find Rosetta if she's been dead for 200 years?
Wait a minute. There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danica doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely off Danik. There's no doubt about it. He's gonna stop us. That's blood. Oh wait, no, that's just rock. Okay, we're good. Meet Ellie in the Rosetta Lab. Ellie's determination to stop the necromorphs must be what sustains her. She arrived at the research facility safely, and well ahead of me or Danik. Her rig coordinates point to the Rosetta Lab. Every step we take, I'm just more and more suspicious of her. Part of me feels like I shouldn't be running through here, but ooh, wow, cool. Definitely insane how they're able to build this entire thing on top of a freaking mountain with everything going on around them. Well, I see a biology lab, a silo. Can't read a lot of the stuff on this 200-year-old map. Paleontology! Oh yeah, totally dinosaurs. Necromorph dinosaurs. The music is definitely epic here. Biology laboratory. Alright, we're gonna have to mess with this to get in. I'm playing more with the audio, by the way. I noticed that the last video wasn't very loud. Hopefully now it's better. Let's go into the biology lab. Okay, at least we're inside. Crap, the spiders. Oh, yep, they got something back there. You know what? Line gun! Line gun! Oh, right, I don't have the right thing on. Ah, get it off, get it off, get it off! Where is it? Ah, damn it, these things are annoying. Back! Back! No! Back! Damn, get those tentacles off, Isaac. Good. Oh, not good. I got it off me, get it off me, okay. I can take care of these guys. I can take care of them. And they ran away. A bunch of cowards. There! Yeah! My guns are good, but they take a few seconds to recharge, I don't know, cool down? Well, that's where Riverblade Baby comes in. She always comes in clutch. I hear it. There! Are you alive? No. You're just chilling. Well, let me just punch you. There, I feel better now. Oh, good, bench here. Alright, I'm gonna do some looting. I'll see you guys soon. The Legionary suit has been unlocked? Okay, I guess we're changing suits. I didn't know I got a new suit. Legionary suit. Decommissioned military armor worn by the 23rd century Scav forces. This bulky suit is highly valued by collectors and historians. Does it help me at all in any way? It just says that it's bulky, which means I don't really... It doesn't sound like I want it, but you know what? Let's just see what it looks like on me. Also, again, need an excuse to get kinky. Even got some mood lighting going on in this room. Nice. How's it feel, Isaac, to be wearing the armor of the dead? Well, I'll just check this out. I'll see how it is for the next few rooms. If not, I'll backtrack and take it off. Let's max out my armor all the way. We got the parts for it. Just for the heck of it, I'm maxing out my air abilities. My ability to hold more air because, you know, it just costs scrap and I have it, so why not? I can also max out the energy if I wanted to. Sure, why not? Yeah, I maxed out, almost maxed out my stasis. Can I max out this? Yeah. It's a complete waste, I suppose, but I want to do it. Who's going to stop me? Not you. Well, this doesn't cost any tungsten, so I may as well do it. Oh, I used up all my transducers. Transducers? I don't know what those things are, but if I get more, I can max out all my kinesis while I'm at it. Central Hall access. Alright, that needs a key card. Hazmat. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where, like, the biohazardous materials were not held out. Stayed in. I can't use terminology right now, or words. They're not coming to me. Access to geology also needs a key card. Can't go in through there either. Oh, that door says tram services. So maybe I can get to a tram through this. Oh, it's co-op only, I just read on there. Man, a lot of things get locked out for co-op. Oh, to the lower level. Okay, that's the right way to go. Well, let me backtrack first. There's nothing really else here. Thing is that when I go through that elevator, chances are I'm going to be stuck with this suit for a while, and I'm not too sure if I even like it yet. How do I even look in it, first and foremost? The yellow one looked better on you. But we'll deal with it for now. There's padding in this elevator. Is that a good thing or bad thing, I wonder? Okay, so down the dark, spooky hallway. Cool. Nothing new here. Oh. Okay, nothing attacked me while I was in the hallway.
Initiating decontamination. Please hold still.
Ellie? Oh, Carver! Hey, guys! What is this? What is happening?
Wow, so this is
Where are we?
Rosetta's lab, huh?
Oh, finally. And this is an assembly station, according to the controls.
So we're here to assemble a codex. That makes sense.
No. According to this, we're here to assemble Rosetta.
What?
They cut her into pieces? Oh my god.
Fuck this day.
Whoa.
They sliced
Yes.
her up. Why?
I don't know. But some of the pieces are already in the assembly. I think I see another piece over there.
Okay. I'll go get it, I guess. Okay, let's read the objective here. Biology. Some of the Rosetta samples are located in the biology sector facility. Oh, and some are in paleontology and some are geology. Rosetta, oh, here it is. Rosetta isn't a person, it's an experiment. The SCAF scientists must have theorized that completing the Rosetta experiment would allow them to communicate with the so-called codex. The Rosetta samples need to be brought back to the lab. I must find them. Okay, so Rosetta's not a human. It was some sort of specimen that they found here on the planet. Well, the question is, what did that specimen used to be before it died? Oh, there's marker scribblings all over the walls here. I think it's my first time seeing real marker scribblings. I've seen, like, people drawing markers, but not, like, the words of it before. Open?
What the hell do we do with it?
Yeah, what do we do with it?
Receptacle that feeds that into the lab's cataloging system. Yep, over there.
Sorry, Ellie, I didn't really see where you were
Okay,
pointing.
Let me see if I can feed it in.
Okay. I'm assuming towards the machine. Ah, shoot it in. Okay, that didn't work as I hoped. Ugh, what did this use? What was this thing? It looks like a giant part of a giant necromorph monster, really. Doesn't look anything remotely human. Well, button push time. Oh, what's this? Smell med kit? Yes, please. Oh, I hit the button.
Great. Okay, I'll see if I can route that to the assembly station. Hold on.
What's... Oh, there! Oh, this is just like the title screen. So this whole time we've been playing with Rosetta whenever we opened up the title screen. Anything else, Ellie?
So, according to the records, there are 4 more pieces. They were checked out of storage by Dr. Serrano.
Huh.
Well, there are 3 buildings in the facility, so if there are more pieces, they're either in one or all of them.
Most of the doors were locked down from what I could see.
Yeah, well, you're in luck. Look what I found. A security pass. You want to give it a shot?
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Well, do we get it now? Oh, yes we do. Thank you.
Great, thanks. Find out what you can about how assembling Rosetta will create a codex. I'll explore the labs and recover the rest of the Rosetta slabs.
Sounds like a plan, Isaac. Carver, I guess you're hanging out here. God, you look evil with those red glowing eyes. Out of the labs, I guess. Let's see if I can't find all the pieces before the end of the episode.
Please hold still.
We did find those other rooms that had, needed key cards to go through, so we know where to go.
It looks like there are 3 primary buildings in this facility. The one we're in now is biology. There's one for paleontology and one for geological studies.
Which one should I check out first?
Doesn't matter. Just be careful.
Why? You think there's something out there that wants to eat me?
That's not funny.
I know. Isaac out.
Technically, it doesn't want to eat you. It wants to murder you and then morph your body into a giant grotesque form of your former self. Arguably a lot worse. Just saying. Looks like the first one we're going to will be geology. I'm ready for anything. Oh, we gotta actually walk to geology. Oh, there's a scavenger bot waiting at the bench. Let's let this one out, though. It's giving me some goods before I get there, so let's brace for war. Huh, found another ripcore. Well, it doesn't hurt to have a spare. Well, it's telling me to go back? Alright then, screw it. I'll just... nah, you know what? I don't know which way to go. Screw it. We're gonna follow this way. No, we're not. We're gonna go this way. We gotta go geology anyway, but we may as well go the other way. I don't want to know what to do. Oh, I got an idea what to do. Yeah, right now it has me locked on finding the ones in biology, but if I switch to the geology one, it'll make me go to geology. You know, it says there's more in biology. Let's follow... No, you know what? Let's not follow that. Let's follow geology now. It worked! I'm such a genius. Alright, that's the right way, so we go the wrong way first. I hear something.
We will all be made whole.
Oh, made whole?
One mind, one body.
Alright, we found Danik's men. Here they are! Here they come! I took care of that pretty well. Thanks to Ripperblade. Love you, babe. So the only thing back there was just watching a dude kill himself. Nothing really of note. I was hoping for, I don't know, an artifact or something. A note to read, but... Oh, that's just creaking. It's not an actual monster. Oh, monsters are so gonna be in this area. Let's be aware. What? I saw something peek out from underneath that crate. Is this the bird ones again? Yeah, it's a bird once again! Get here! That's one birdie dead. God, their screaming is so unsettling. Got it! Oh, the shock thing is great for this! Pop it! Pop his head! Shock is good! The shock is good! Get back here! Ugh, got away. Gotta aim for the limbs. No, let's screw it. We're going out with River Blades. Get here! I can't run with River Blades. Ah! Yeah, be all big grotesque and huff all you want. Ripper blades are gonna cut right through you. Ow! Come on, get up quickly, Isaac! Ripper blade it! Yeah! Damn it! Oh, I think that was all of them. Oh, okay, good. Let's move on. Disposal service is this way. Do we need a different key for that? Yeah, we need a different key to get to disposal. Okay. Oh, wait. Unitology artifact. I was looking around for these things. Daily Reflections, Jacob Danik. My patience, like our numbers, grows thin. It is infuriating that the reckless behavior of a single man can be the undoing of our entire existence. Should Isaac Clarke succeed, man will dwindle and die. The legacy we leave behind will consist of nothing more than dust and decay. The only hope for our future rests in the Marker's plan. Our only hope of enlightenment, of harmony, and of peace will come from the undoing of all the horrors man has sown. Worry not, in the end, Isaac will relent. There are ways that even a difficult man such as he can be swayed. Alright, so you might try to make me join you. Listen, just outright, I'm not gonna join the Markers. I know humanity sucks and all that, but this is significantly worse, especially if it's going off that theory that I have, where it's going after every sentient life form every millennia, and just resetting it all again. Like, no. This is significantly worse than anything else that man could possibly do. I mean, the worst thing man can do is just basically kill its own self. We'll do that eventually. We don't need any assistance with that. We're going up now. So there's only one sample in this particular area. How are we gonna carry it back, I wonder? That slab was big. Site map. High security area. Have your ID at all times. Well, I can't really read any of that. Oh well. Oh. Okay, what's on the other side of me? Nothing. Okay, this side it is. What? What is encased in here? I guess it's just more necromorph parts encased in ice. God, something's so good gonna get me! When I'm here! Okay, I think... Oh, it's the bird ones! It's the bird ones! No! Behind me, right! Back off! Is that the last one? Yes, it was. Okay, yeah, they all just kind of ran after me. I was just quiet, trying to get rid of them all. But we're good. They're all dead. Okay, restricted area, exterior access. This has to be their way forward. It looks like we're going back inside, though. How did they manage to get the thing all the way here? Oh.
Testing. Hello, Isaac.
Oh, it's him.
I know you're out there, crawling around. You probably think I'm an overzealous crusader. I'm mindlessly following the whim of an angry god.
No, I just think you're crazy.
Conclusion to draw, and I don't fault you for it, but you may be surprised to know that I'm a man of science. A man of fact and reason, cause and effect. And soon, you'll understand that I'm right. About everything.
Now, I think you're insane in that you don't fully concept the reality of the fact that killing everybody doesn't solve the problem. Also, humanity's gonna kill itself at some point, so we may as well just let that happen organically. Well, just some more frozen ice cubes of necromorph matter. Nothing really of note, other than the fact that it's not actively trying to kill me. Forward to geology, I suppose. What's this shiny thing? Disposal service key. Oh, okay. Optional mission? What? Let's read this. The further I go to Tau, the more dangers I encounter. Between the necromorphs and Danik's forces, it's hard to believe I'm still alive. The parts and tools I found so far are why they haven't been able to kill me. Yet, if the disposal services site is like any other facility I've seen, there may be something valuable to uncover. I should explore it when I can. I should probably explore that now because I don't know if I finish the geology part, will I even be able to get back to this spot. I don't know, so... Okay, we're backtracking. We're not finding the thing in this episode. We're backtracking. Didn't get with me, though. backtracking, we're gonna go back to that disposal area and we're gonna finish that instead. The biggest issue is that I don't know when the game is gonna save me again. So this episode may be going long because once I start this mission, I'm not gonna stop until I get a proper save progress. Here we are, disposal services. Let's go. Oh, it's an elevator. Down we go. I am hesitant. Because every time I've done one of these things, they've sucked. Alright, entry, office, engineering, whatever. Okay, give me a moment, I'm gonna loot. Which way do we go? This way? Out this way, it seems. Optional mission, disposal services. Oh, and there's markers written on the walls and floors, and there's blood. Workshop. And, oh, anything to survive the purge? What's this? It seems someone ordered a purge of the entire SCAF operation on Tau. Yeah, we knew that. It was General M. Not just this outpost, or this facility, but the entire planet, and for all the ships in orbit, too. They wanted to bury every last trace of what they discovered here, or maybe what they built here. Anything I recover from this place may provide some insight into our mission. Well, I'm glad I'm doing this now, I guess. The issue is that this episode may be running long because we're getting close to the end, and it's unlikely it's going to give me a save progress. Hi, yes. Oh, great, you're a poopy one. Get back! Die! Ah! Off! Down! Isaac, you need to turn around. Okay. I think that's everything. Texalog, nice! From Colonel J. Gaskell to General S. Oh, to General Mahad and General M. Subject disposal. Per your orders, the hulls are packed with all the research papers, biological specimens, and lab equipment we could find. Incinerators are on standby, just waiting for your final command to pull the trigger. Still no sign of Serrano or Rosetta. Wait, Rosetta's not supposed to... Oh, you mean Dr. Serrano is bringing Rosetta here, or was supposed to. Okay, I figured that out with my big brain. Engineering Hall 2. Alright, I'm just gonna try to power through this, just so you know, so I won't be talking unless something actually story-relevant happens. This does not count as story-relevant. Die! Ow. I don't really mind these optional missions, it's just that they're very long. The hallways themselves, there's just a lot. I heard something break. Why don't we just leave? Yeah, just leave. No, back off. Okay, tried to leave, didn't work. I don't have river blades. River blades! River blades! River blades! I'm stuck in a corner. I think I'll look up how to solve this one because, those things are hard to figure out. I got bad news. I looked through lots of walkthroughs, and they don't give me a picture. I have to read it, and God, it's... Man, just... Fuck. Oh, yeah, of course Link's gonna come out while I'm trying to do this. Oh, this is the fast one, actually. Stay. Hold him still for a bit. I'm mashing the Q button! Do I mean out of health items? Really? I don't want to backtrack! That's the one thing I never want to do in this game! Oh. I'm out of health items. Come on. Kill it. It gave me health items. God damn it! Why? I'm on easy mode! What's the deal? Stop it! I'm on easy mode! Are you kidding me? I'm on easy mode! Stop this! Are you joking me? Are you actually joking me right now? You're still coming out? You have to be kidding me right now. I'm playing this game on fucking easy mode and they wouldn't shut up. They wouldn't stop coming out. I hate Dead Space 3! swear to Christ, if I continue trying to solve this and more come out, I'm going to hit somebody. It says turn the top right fuse once. Top right? Which is considered top right? This thing is like a frick. God damn it, just give me a picture of it! I don't want to do this! This should be it. Please be done. Alright, just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Turned on. Yes? We're good? I don't know if we're good. Oh, wait, no. Up there. Oh, thank God. Yes, we're good. It's such a long trek to get back to my bench, too. These optional missions are just way too big. These hallways can be condensed into something so much smaller and easier. God, I actually just want to cry. Because I have to keep playing this until the next progress save, and I don't know when that will be. God, Dead Space 3 is just awful. I'm gonna have to fight things down there. I don't want to fight things. Do I run back and get health items? Let me check my inventory. I don't have any health items. I gotta run back. I have to. I need health items. Not with those fast things going all over the place. I shot it so many times and it barely budged because I can't upgrade the weapons the way I like. I'm just... Oh, God. Why did they make this so horrible? It would have been better if they just left everything on a cliffhanger on 2 and just never released 3. This is so awful. Oh, thank God. It took 5 minutes of backtracking, but I finally made it back. Such a bad game. Wait, did I just move on to the next spot without thinking? I think I did, actually. Alright, cool. We're picking up right where we left off, I guess. I just kind of was running blindly because I was very frustrated without really paying attention. Yeah, this is right where we left off. Next time you see me, it'll be when something story-related happened, or I freak out. Either or. Come on! Why? I'd like to make a decree. Whoever made these optional missions exceptionally long also must pay extra wherever they go. Got ourselves as another person who owes society. I don't feel like we're halfway there yet. We've been at it for so long, or I've been. You guys haven't seen much. Malfunction. Right. God, just make it end. Because there's a bench here, you have to imagine that this place is going to be extra long. So this episode's going to go on for a long, long time. But it's not ending. You can blame how terrible this game is for the reason why this episode's very long. If it gave me a save progress, I'd be more than willing to stop right here. But it won't, so we're stuck. Stop coming through! I don't want to fight anymore! I want to be done! Just stop! I'm sick of this! Just stop coming out! Just stop! I'm sick of this bullshit! You wanna know what sucks even more? I paid full price for this game. It was not worth it. Got a text log, oh boy. First contact scenarios. 1. No danger of infection or contagion. 2. Moderate danger of infection or contagion. Standard sterilization procedures required. 3. Localized outbreak. Infected personnel to be quarantined. 4. Virulent outbreak. Destruction of site and all associated personnel required. 5. Extinction level outbreak. Extreme contaminant procedures required. All personnel participating in, associated with, or knowledge of the outbreak site must be destroyed. All locations connected to said personnel to be destroyed. Where destruction is impossible, permanent contamination is required. Alright, so we now know level 5 really had it written down. Means kill everybody. May as well use my torque whatever wrench on this. Doesn't really give me much in here, but it's something. Elevator or door? Elevator's the right way. Out of curiosity, what's behind the door? Door just led to a dead end. Quite literally. What was the point of it? Up the elevator. Hopefully we're getting towards the end of this mission. Then we can go forward into the story until we finally get a save progress. God, this must have really sucked to edit it, huh, future me? I do feel bad for you, and I'm suffering too having to play through this. gotta give me like 10 minutes to fight all this stuff. Ah, text log. What we got here? From GOA Ambrose Caden to General Spencer Mahat. Subject, Scenario 5. After receiving your reports on Dr. Serrano's latest discoveries, and in light of recent activities at the marker test sites, it is the decision of the Council to invoke Scenario 5. What we once thought would save us from extinction has only served to hasten it. Everything about the markers, all research, all replicas, even the black marker, must be forever buried. All sites are to be shuttered. All involved planets are to be blacklisted. Everyone involved in the marker program, from Aspera to Aegis 7 to Tau, are to be executed. We realize this will effectively negate our ability to fight the war against the Separatists. Is that what they used to call the Unitologists? They will no doubt take power and form an Earth government in the vacuum we leave. Oh, you mean the Earth Gov that you guys were originally fighting against. Okay, never mind. But to save the future of mankind, this must come to pass. Should even one person, ship or scrap of paper survive, make its way into their hands, their epidemic will begin anew, and our sacrifice will have been... Oh, I went too fast with that. It would have been for nothing. I know I can't count on you to carry out these orders. It has been a pleasure working with you for these many years. Long live the colonies. Alright, so the colonies, EarthGov fighting, EarthGov won mainly because they had to basically nuke their own selves to end all of it, end the necromorph invasion. Well, it didn't really work in the end. We found it anyway. I wonder what GOA stands for. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight something in this room, but it should... Okay, yeah, once I trigger this elevator, I'm gonna have to start fighting things, but then I could get the goods and then I could leave. Let's get this over with. I'll just skip to the part where I get the goods. No one cares about this. Is it over? This was a really long pain in the ass. No, we're not done. Okay, now it's over. God, that took forever. Whatever's in here is not worth it. Yeah, none of it is. None of this, whatever this stuff is, it's not worth it. Well, the optional mission's done. Let's get out of here. This elevator is taking forever, by the way. Oh, thank God. Why? 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 No one's having fun at this point. Seriously, they must have had testers who have been like, this is not fun. Can you just, like, not put enemies here so we can just, like, you know, move on to the next spot? Did they seriously not have anybody test this to let them know that they can just stop? I mean, I'm playing on easy mode, for crying out loud. Why are they filling up with monsters in every room? Good news is it wasn't the long way I took. It was just an elevator, so hopefully this will just take me back outside. Alright, this is just saving my inventory, not my actual game progress, because, you know, the saving system is total garbage. So we're just gonna have to keep on going. In case anyone was wondering why I did that disposal mission, it was because I wasn't 100% sure if I could backtrack to geology when I was done getting the slab. You just don't know, so I had to do it now. Alright, give me a save progress just by coming into a room, please. I'm gonna be here a while. Well, obviously the lasers are bad. There's no way to get over, under, or around the lasers. Unless... Yeah! I can hide behind this thing. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Alright, I gotta kill everything in the room. I'll see you guys at the end. Oh, hey! Hey, little buddy. How's it going? Yeah, I removed the limbs of the soldiers that were just hanging out there, so I guess these guys are kind of at a loss, almost, because they don't have arms anymore. Oh no, one of them did an arm. I got shot. I'm gonna shoot this over. There. Alright, that should be good, right? Put it in here, and send it to Ellie.
I found another piece of Rosetta. I'm sending it your way.
Which piece is it?
It's hard to tell from the cross-section, but it doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Okay, I'll get it prepped when it arrives.
Please give me a save when I leave this room. Please. Don't throw any monsters at me. Come Come on, I don't want to play anymore. Give me a save.
Give up! Isaac, you're not getting out of there alive.
Oh, shut up, Danik!
I don't think you can hear us, buddy, but I appreciate the effort. Give me a save. Come on, save progress. God, why is this game so awful?
Ellie, how do we know this is even gonna work? Did you find out how they make a codex from all this?
Yeah. It looks like they use magnetomic forensic neurology, which produces a data stream stored in the codex. It's like they lifted the codes of the machine right out of her brain.
Well, that sounds familiar. At least they didn't poke her eye out. I'll be there soon.
Too soon, Isaac. Too soon. Things are definitely gonna be popping out at me while I'm running back. Like, the next time you see me will most likely be when it saves.
A little trivia, Isaac, to put things in perspective. Fact. The original marker, the black marker found on Earth, predates the rise of mankind. Are you listening to this? Fact. The marker exerts a field of influence that guides and grows biological organisms, evolving them over time towards some greater purpose. You see where this is going?
I think you're misconstruing necromorphs as some sort of greater purpose. It's not. Like, you're just crazy. Oh, thank God, saving. Just wait till it's done saving. Wait. Oh, okay. We're done. We're done. I can't play this game anymore for the rest of the day. Maybe even for the rest of the week. I got a lot stockpiled. I should be good for a while. Okay. You know what? If you guys enjoy what you're watching, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with the story, ring that bell. And thank you all so much for watching. Later.